Welcome to this Zentangle Quickie. My name is Heather Hartwick Gladden. I'm a Certified Zentangle Teacher. And today we're going to take a look at the tangle Mogo from CZT Angie Gittles. So it's an interesting tangle. I think what's extra interesting about it is reading Angie's description on tanglepatterns.com. So that link is in the description section, the For More Inspiration link. Because, well, let me just show you. Number one, it's super easy, except, and I'll tell you, of course I'll tell you. No, I'm going to keep it a secret. But let's do the base of it. And I know on my version of the step outs, I made them kind of long. But let's do this. I'm gonna start them right here. We're gonna make it like it's as if it's maybe a banner or something, a wide border. All right, then, well, let's see. Let me fill in. Let's go from here. So they're long, like slats. Oh, I guess I could do this way, in half, and then in halves again. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Then, and she does show a variation of this. Oh heck, let's get a line going here right on the edge here too. Okay. But basically we're going to put a nice big curve line in the upper right corners of the, upper left. And, it's going to, up to you, right, where you pull it over. I'm going to do it kind of like that. She does also say if you want to just make it straight across, you could do that too. Okay. That's it. Okay, bye. No, not really. No, that's really not it. What she shares is this is in pottery, and she found this as a theme in a bunch of different I think it was cultures and whatnot. Do take a read. I am poorly paraphrasing, but what she says is, okay, so this is it, decorate it as you like. Okay. And then my brain goes, whoa, yeah. And then I'm like, oh, I'm looking at her examples and I'm like, okay, that's great. But then I'm thinking, well, what if I want to do my own thing? And then my brain goes, oh, you don't like doing your own thing sometimes. But I stretched myself and did, because there are no mistakes in Zentangle, and I went with that. So on my version of the step out, you know what? I think I'll just share the ones that I did there, because I kind of like them. And so pick your favorite fill-in or your favorite tangle. I do enjoy doing like this and just aura-ing like that. And then I think on one of hers I saw there were some dots going along one of the sides, but I thought, well, you know what? Let's do some perfing, because I like perfing. I don't use it nearly enough. It's always neat when I see it and when I use it. So there. And then I'm like, well, okay, now how else could I play with this? Well, I do love, a good print top. And thinking of the tangle we did yesterday, which was, it was right here. Oh yeah, the Ole Ole. This one. This stroke into the spiral, but actually so it's like, okay, well, here's that initial stroke, and let's just take that into a spiral here. A nice big spiral. Like so. And if you want to put a ball on the end or whatever, of course you can. And then let's see. And I think I left it just like that, because I liked it. Then I did like this one of Angie. So we'll see how it turns out. It's basically doing the tangle well inside of here. And so you put an orb, honestly, wherever you want it. And then we use the takeoff and land concept, kind of swing around here and go to each corner. Like that. Now, where's the last one? No, you could leave it like that. But where this came off could be your fourth one. So that's neat. You know, it's like, And then, was it that one? Yeah. I decided to fill in this whole bit. Yeah, let's get the graphic one. Whoops, that's not the graphic one. And like I said, she's got some other great examples on there. But feel free to use your favorite. Like I said, your favorite fill-in or just your favorite tangle and find a way to incorporate it. And that's neat. Okay, that's making me so think Star Trek. The insignia. All right, and then the last one I did, another favorite tangle of mine is Muka, and these are kind of the Muka fronds, if you will. So I took this, kind of thinking on this line, and I'm just retracing over because I like to. And then here I'm doing an upside down Muka, apparently. And like that. And then you could come around, just start with the ball part, do another one. That's all I'm going to fit in there. You could retrace over that if you wanted to. And let's see what I do. Oh, this one. Well, it ended up interesting. I made, instead of this kind of aura-ing, I did lines going straight down. So there we go. So highly encouraging those like me that it's like, oh, wait, I have to, you know, think outside of the box. I have to come up with something myself. No, don't make me. And while you can, you get to do whatever you want, of course. But I encourage you, give it a try and, just, pick your favorite tangle. I'm going to put some graphite on this. Oh, maybe I'll do the same thing on that one. I'm not sure yet. Because that is also some of the Zentangle fun, is just letting go. And it's not an easy thing. Letting go and just like, oh, I'm going to see what happens. Kind of like that. And this, let's see. Maybe I'll just put it right all the way down this side here. And kind of have it go to both sides. She also had this in the round also. So that's what I always like to share from the creator of the tangle, and especially love it when they play with their tangle and share all kinds of wonderful samples just to give us ideas of, things that we can do. Ooh, and I think I'm going to fill that center in. Yeah, because that's nice. Oh, and we'll put, okay. Sometimes I just do the little, I call it a swoosh mark. It's just a little C shape. Sometimes I do that just with the pencil, but I can accentuate it with the pencil. Giving that a bit of a plump look. Oh, and let's do this side. And so I would probably pick one and stick to it. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, let's just fill all this in. I think that's what I did on the other. Because, too, it's kind of like a reticula, this here, if you think about it. especially if you did it in a grid form. Again, they're more of a rectangular shape than square. But you could, get some interesting meta patterns that might show up. It'll just be cool. So there we go. That is my version of Mogo by CZT Angie Gittles. I hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, please click on the like button. And if you'd like to see more, would love to have you be a subscriber to the channel. In the description section, as I mentioned, you will find links to the step outs. And I see something else I want to do. Links to the step outs. And then below that is my link tree. So if you would like to connect via social media, all of those links are there. And also I have links for classes. If you would like to tangle with me and a bunch of crazy tangle addicts, we would love to have you join us. I teach on Tuesdays and Thursdays, 11 a.m. and 7 p.m. on both of those days. That's Eastern time. So there are a couple links in the link tree that I post classes to. And so if you find those, follow me there. It makes it a little easier. That way you can register. If you follow me on those platforms, then you'll see when I post classes, stuff like that. Oh, and by the way, a lot of them are free. Thursday is free. Tuesday generally has a fee, except for the third Tuesday, which is Tough Tangle Tuesday. But all of that is outlined there. Let's see. And our Tangle Addicts has a community on Facebook, a group. And if you'd like to join us there, find that link, click it, answer the 4 questions, and as soon as I see it, we'll let you in. All right, so with that, thank you again so much for watching, and I wish you happy tangling.